Oh man, thank you guys for watching tonight.
Yep.
Like Cammie said at the beginning of the service, Casey and I want to take a minute and share with you what Common Ground is up to and how you can be involved. Since we started meeting together as a church here in Las Vegas, we've always had services that were live and small groups that were virtual on Zoom. Then 3 months ago, of course, as you know, we started having these online services.
Yep, that's right. So as a reminder, the reason Common Ground exists, this is super important, y'all, to make a community a better place to live.
That's it.
You know that. We've always talked about that. And the way that a community becomes a better place to live is when more people in the community have a personal relationship with Jesus.
Yes.
We believe that. Now, what is the church? The church is you. It's me. It's Austin. It's not an organization. The church is people. In fact, many times we have said that the church is not here for you. We are the church, and we are here for the world.
Over and over again, we've said that. I love it. And I also love the verse that is the inspiration for the Common Ground name. Maybe you don't know this, but it's from 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 22. This is in the New Living Translation. When I'm with those who are weak, Paul writes, I share in their weaknesses, for I want to bring the weak to Christ. Yes, I try to find common ground with everyone, doing everything I can to save some. You see, the whole mission of the church, and that's us, like Casey said, the followers of Jesus, is to do everything that we can to bring as many people as we can into a personal relationship with Christ. That's it. And over the past few months, we have been seeing God start to lead us into a path where we feel like we can become something different to reach more and more people.
Absolutely. And so we've learned a few things over the past few weeks, like the fact that there are some people who find it easier to click a link and attend a service where we can learn more about Jesus and attend that than to attend it in person. We've also learned and we've experienced that telling the great story of God in a video venue can be really engaging and really interesting.
Yep.
And finally, in today's 24-hour culture, we've seen how so many people want to join in on a gathering to learn more about God. We think they really do, but they just struggle joining at the exact same time every week just because of their busy personal schedules.
Man, 24-hour culture for sure. So with all that in mind that Casey just said, and with a lot of prayer that we've had and conversations over the last few weeks, we've decided to make two pretty major changes in the way that Common Ground functions. And let me just say, in the years that Common Ground has been around, I have never been more pumped and sure about the path that God has us on. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to move from online Bible study groups to in-person groups here in Las Vegas.
Yes.
And we are going to continue keeping our services online, not just until we have the freedom from the governor to meet in person or find a venue. We are going to continue for the long term with our online services. And we're going to ask each of our Las Vegas attenders to get into a real life group where there will be time for community building and Bible study and caregiving and prayer. And this will be your primary place for personal connections, okay? Now, here's cool. For those of you not in Las Vegas, this is awesome. We are now going to have an actual virtual church experience with you each week. And we'll be encouraging you over time at just the right time to consider gathering a few of your friends and experiencing these online services together with them. Now, if you do that, we'll send you some discussion questions, supplemental thoughts, and those things like that to stir on some dialogue. And you will, in essence, get this, you will become a micro Common Ground right there in your city, wherever you live, Virginia or Florida or Europe or South America or anywhere else. We're further enforcing what Casey just said a minute ago, that we are not asking you to come to church. We are challenging you to be the church, to be there for the world around you, and to further influence them with Christ and for Christ. Now, this might bring up plenty of questions for you. Our Las Vegas folks, they know, most of them know all of this, and they've already asked a lot of questions. But if you have questions, please reach me, austin@cgvegas.org, and let's start to have that discussion.
Yeah, that's great. One more thing, though. This leadership structure at Common Ground, both locally here in Las Vegas, as well as in other places, they'll be changing a little bit. In keeping with the idea of being a digital church with a physical presence, that's what we said, Austin, along with one or two other pastors, will be leading the charge, kind of in scattering the church broader than just Vegas. So one of the pastors you already know, Ben Barfield, is back.
Back in the house.
You'll be seeing him a lot on video from Arizona. He's not moving back to Las Vegas. He's gone, but he'll be on video. And here in Las Vegas, Austin and I, along with some other ministry leaders, will be leading the charge locally.
It's going to be so good. Now, if you're listening to this and you're thinking, I think I would like to seriously consider making Common Ground the place where I explore my faith, experience faith, and you're not already a part of Common Ground Church, click on the connection card link right now, or go to cgvegas.org/connect and answer a few of those questions. You out-of-towners, other people, just go there, answer some questions, and we want to start a conversation, because this doesn't sign you up for anything official. Consider it like a handshake, right? A first step in getting to know us better, if we can shake hands. Okay.
Fair shake.
That's the big picture. We'll have more details as we move forward. Now, we want you to know we love you wherever you are. Thanks for being a part of our church family. Our mission has always been, and it's going to continue to be, to unleash you, to help you make your community a better place to live, wherever that might be. Cool, man. Can't wait. Can't wait to see what God's going to do. That's it for today. You good?
That's it.
All right. See you next week, guys. 5 p.m. Blessings.
Blessings.